Well, good day. I'm Father Bryan Brooks, the pastor of the Church of St. Benedict in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, and offering today's reflection on this Wednesday of Holy Week. And the reflection comes from St. Augustine of Hippo. He was born in what's now Algeria in North Africa in the year 354 and dies in the year 430. His life is one of the great conversion stories, particularly of that time in Christianity. He is a brilliant student, scholar, teacher. He's looking for what is true and what is beautiful, and he doesn't find it. He didn't find that what his heart is longing for until his early 30s when he is baptized, and then spends the rest of his life, makes a radical change in his life, and then spends the rest of it in the service of Christ as a priest, and then as a bishop of his native city in Hippo, North Africa. His writings at that time became extremely influential in the life of the early church. He's recognized as one of the doctors or great theologians of the church. His books, such as his autobiography called The Confessions of St. Augustine, as well as his writing The City of God, remain to this day great spiritual Christian classics. So, his reflection today, which is based on today's gospel for today's Mass from Matthew, about the betrayal of Judas, of Jesus at the end of the Lord's Supper. The appointed time and the goodness of God. This is again the quote from St. Augustine. We have no reason to believe that God is not almighty, just because the wicked do many things that are against his will. Because even when they do what he does not wish, he himself will do with them what he does wish. In no way, therefore, do they either change or defeat the will of the Almighty. So he makes use of bad people in accordance, not with their warped will, but with his straight and true will. Who could find the words to explain, or the praises to do justice to the immeasurable good conferred on us in the passion of the Savior, in which his blood was shed for the forgiveness of sins? Yet this stupendous good was achieved through the malice of the devil and the traitor, Judas. Nor does justice require that they should be rewarded for the good that God has conferred through them on the human race. Rather, it is just that punishment should be meted out to them, because their will was to do harm. But just as we have been able to find a case in which would manifest, even to us, how God has made good use even of the bad works of the devil and the traitor Judas for our redemption and salvation, so too in the hidden and secret recesses of the whole of creation, which neither our eyes nor our minds are sharp enough to penetrate. God knows how he makes good use of the bad, so that in everything that comes to be and is accomplished in the world, the will of the Almighty may be fulfilled. God bless you, especially this Holy Week, and keep you safe.